Well, hello, it's Bears back. I got something for you today I thought I'd never see. I have a couple of MAKOs here, and they're the new SFIC bodies and cores. Now, as you know, you get keys with these. This is a CK, and a CK is the control key, which means it'll brings the core out. And then you have your operating key. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the camera. Your operating key that it only goes so far, right or left. A little bit this way, a lot that way. So you're unlocking the lock. All right, so that's how your core is. The bottom of your keyway should be aiming at that little hole, of course. And it goes in the one way because your actuator sits right in here. So that's where the key, back of the keyway is, right in the center. Okay, so, and there's, from what, let me do that again. This control key, and these are marked KAs. Okay, you get two KAs and one, which are your operating keys, and you get one control key. I don't want to make this too long if I don't have to, but because it's going to be a two-parter. There's your actuator on the back of the bottom of the key. So there's only one way that goes in, just like that. It's just the way it's built. All right, now I'll probably be needing that in a minute. I sent this one to a friend of mine, and he didn't understand the lock very well. Hasn't really dealt much with SFIC cores, but he was playing with the keys and the core and the lock, and he called me up and said, hey, the key's stuck. And I said, what do you mean the key's stuck? He said, well, it's stuck in the lock, I can't get it out. I said, and I'm thinking it's just the bitting on that key, and the pins are tight, He put it in, and it just kind of hung up on him, trying to get it out. And I said, okay, well, grab a pair of pliers and yank on it, because I was thinking it was just a simple fix. Now here's the thing. Remember what I said about the operating key? That's an operating key, a KA. That's an operating key, a KA. There's your control key. He managed, somehow, to get the operating key to put the core in the lock, upside down. The keyway is upside down. That's why he couldn't get the key out, because the pins had nowhere to go. This is upside down, but he should have never been able. Now that will open the lock. I'll use a tension tool, tensioner, but it will open the lock, because it's the operating key that's stuck in there. And there's nowhere for those pins to go. They're not going up in here to let that key out. And I didn't realize that. And I'm going, how did you get that core in? And he said, it just went in. And as you can see, right here, there is no damage to this edge at all. And I'll show you here. This is what's really interesting to me. And I think it's really interesting to MAKO. They're going to get it back and they're going to look at it. But I'm going to pull this control key out. But that lever right there is, if you can see that bumped out, that's what locks it in. Okay? And you can try all you want. You see how it's not going in? There's no way to put it in with this out. And the only way to get that in is with a control key. Now, let me show you something else. That's a control key. Let's do a operating key like he had. And we'll put it in. We'll turn the core upside down. That's still sticking out. It doesn't push in. It'll turn, but it doesn't push in. And if you did get it in there with that actuator, it would unlock the lock. So somehow managed to get this into there with that actuator out. So there's no way he got it in there with that actuator out. So that means there had to be something wrong with this core. So I'm really interested to see what MAKO comes up with when they take this apart. And then I will post this video when they give me an answer and see what really happened here, because that should be physically impossible. That shouldn't have ever happened. And but hey, manufacturing problems do happen, but it would be interesting to find out. So I'll be back. This video is not getting posted until I get through, with MAKO, and I'll give you the other part added on to this. But yeah, we're going to see what happens with this. Yeah, this is just unbelievable. That could actually go in there, It's amazing. I don't know. So the second part is coming up when I get an answer. All right. We're back with part 2 of the MAKO lock. But before I get started with that part, I got a couple new channels here that newer channels that I don't think anybody's mentioned, or if they have, I haven't seen it yet. But we got a couple new pickers. Jim Anderson, I think he just did his first video the other day, his opening video. And Roy Salmons, I think he's been picking for a while. Not sure, but I'm going to leave a link to their channels in my description below, so you guys can go check them out and give them a warm welcome to our community. So we got I love getting new pickers, in the sport. So yeah, go check them out, guys, and help them out. Give them a subscribe. Okay, now we're on to the MAKO. I went ahead and I emailed MAKO Locks, their customer service email there, and I waited a week and didn't hear anything from them. So I went on their website, and in it you hit the contact, and it brings up a page where you put in your name, your phone number, your email address, and all that stuff, and then you put down what you're talking to them about. And I got a response back. Now that was on a Friday, and the guy got back to me fairly quickly and said, I didn't mean to blow you off or nothing, blah, blah, blah. He said, when I get back to the office, I'll send you out a shipping label, and yeah, I'd love to see that lock. And I said, okay. Well, another week's gone by. Still haven't seen a shipping label. I still haven't seen another email from him. So I said, forget it. You know, I mean, if that's your customer service, I'm done with you. So that basically, I just, you know, eat the lock. It doesn't matter. So anyway, I went out, and now this is not precision cutting. This is my precision cutting, but it's not precision cutting. I went out and opened the bad boy up, as you can see. And oh, where'd it go? Oh, the actuator and everything was in it, like I said it was. And the reason I cut it, instead of cutting it up here, the reason I cut it here is because I wanted to keep this intact that has got it locked in, so I can see what really happened here. Now, as you remember that this was upside down like that, the key's broken off because the pins had nowhere to go, you know. So let's look at it together, guys. We're going to rotate this around now the right way. Okay, where the pins can go up in there. And I don't know if we can push it out the back or if we're going to extract it. So okay, we may have to try to extract. And that's the only extractor that I've got, so didn't get it in there. This one may not work. We may end up pushing it out the back. It doesn't seem to be going in there. I need those wire ones, you know, those little wire ones. This one doesn't seem to have any space up there to get in and get a hold of anything. Nope. So we're going to try pushing that key out the back, from the back. So let me take a break and get something to push this key out. It's jammed in there pretty good, so I'll be right back. Well, we got that a key out by going this way, but the reason is because it was torn up pretty good in here and was from trying to pull it out with the pins where they couldn't go anywhere, so that kind of tore that key up. But we got it out of there. Here's the other keys. Now this is the regular operating key. Let's take a look. Okay, still works. Now we'll do the control, and got it out of there. Get another light on this. So we can see anything that hit some more light. Yeah, I don't see any way he could have put that in there without this being back like that. So what we're going to do, we're going to put this in here. We're going to twist it. Wait a minute. Did that kind of go in there? No. Well, I don't feel it like becoming less, so I have no idea. How that went in. I really don't. Man, that is just a that's from me grinding out the side, you know. I have no clue how that was managed. That is just strange that could have been done. Yeah, so well, if I figure anything out, I'm wondering if you could put it part way in like that. And get that. No. Okay, you could there, but it had the actuator in it, so there's no way you could have put this together. Guys, it is a huge mystery to me. I'll keep playing with it and see what I can find out, but yeah, that is weird how that happened. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. You know, it's a real waste of the lock, but oh well, you know, things happen. That's, you know, we live and learn. Yeah, that is just amazing to me how that was done. So everybody, stay legal and have fun, guys. No matter what you do, even if you got to destroy a lock, have fun with it. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.